first, fair, everywhere. 19 News starts now.
I'm not gonna cry. Here we go.
More people in Ohio get the coronavirus vaccine as the list of people who are eligible expands tomorrow. It's the last day for the stay-at-home advisory in Cuyahoga County, where similar orders are still in effect. A car in flames after a police chase. What charges the driver is facing? Good Sunday morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sia Nyorkor. Let's get started. An update on an alert that you saw on your phone last night. East Cleveland police canceled the Amber Alert for 5-year-old Jayon Harris. They say a family member was able to get in contact with Jayon's birth mother. She was with the child in Akron. Police tell us that thankfully Jayon is back home and safe this morning. Now, it's no secret that it's been a tough year for many businesses. Perhaps nobody's been hit harder than the places we go to eat and gather with friends. Now, today is the last day that bars and restaurants with on-site liquor permits can apply for a special assistance fund. Our Saida Abbas is live in downtown Cleveland with more details. Good morning, Saida.
Hi, good morning, Sia.
Thank you, Saida. 4,000 veterans here in Northeast Ohio now have their first dose of the coronavirus vaccine. It's thanks to the VA. They held clinics in 4 locations on Saturday. Veterans 65 years or older were eligible, and many told us they're happy to take a step towards battling this virus. The VA health clinics in Cleveland and Akron are scheduling vaccine appointments throughout the week. Another push to get a vulnerable community vaccinated this weekend. One Warrensville church is making sure Black and brown people have somewhere to go get vaccinated. Our Michelle Nix has more about how groups that face inequities in healthcare are getting their shot. And if you're looking for more information about where you can get your vaccine, hold your phone camera up to the QR code there, right there on the bottom of your screen during this story. Happening today, it's the last day for the stay-at-home advisory in Cuyahoga County. Executive Armand Budish last renewed the advisory on January 15th. It first went into place on November 19th. It encouraged people to avoid leaving their home unless absolutely necessary to slow down the spread of this coronavirus. The stay-at-home advisory in Summit County is still in effect through the end of February.
Now your 19 First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
On my way in, it was really coming down, the flurries.
Yeah, it was. And in places it's not right now.
All right, John, thank you. A 19 crime alert. A man is facing charges of aggravated vehicular homicide after he led police on a chase that ended with a car fire. Snow is blanketing parts of the country this morning, and the system is headed our way. And here in Cleveland, we're still moments away from sunrise, but snow showers are expected. How much accumulation can we get? Meteorologist John Loftman is in next with your First Alert forecast.
19 News first, fair, everywhere. Live from the 19 News studios. Driven by the injury attorneys at Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. This is 19 News.
President Biden is pushing to get new stimulus relief into the hands of struggling Americans. CBS News correspondent Christina Ruffini reports from the White House. Heavy snow is blanketing much of the U.S. this morning. Take a look at Chicago overnight. They're dealing with a few inches of some snow. Now, some parts of the U.S. are bracing for more than a foot. They can keep it, John.
Well, they're not going to keep it. That's the trouble. It's on its way here. Yeah. In fact, it's already here. And it's going to be with us through the day, though not in numbers the likes of which they're seeing in Chicago.
All right, John, thank you. A Willoughby staple is closing after more than a decade. Nickleby's Round Bar and Kitchen shut its doors for good this weekend. The owners made the announcement earlier this week, saying the past year has been tough. Severe weather causing problems in the heartland. See the tornado that was caught on camera.
19 News first, fair, everywhere.
Welcome back. The same system that's bringing us snow today wreaked havoc in much of the country yesterday, and that includes at least one tornado in Oklahoma. Check it out. This video is from north of Tulsa. A storm tracker captures what looks like a brief touchdown Saturday afternoon. No reports of anyone hurt. That same system with strong winds is now headed our way. Say it ain't so.
Yeah, well, tornado season is typically in the spring, but we can get tornadoes anytime.
All right, John, thank you. A new federal law says you must wear a mask in public on transportation. Now, that comes as more contagious strains of COVID-19 pop up around the country. Michael George has the latest from New York. Black people are nearly 3 times more likely to die from coronavirus than white people. Our Tiffany Tucker talked with some people who know that story all too well. Access to the vaccine can't come soon enough. We'll be right back.
19 News First. Fair everywhere.
Misleading COVID-19 tests, unnecessary exams, and prescriptions they didn't need. Many people have told 19 News that's what they experienced when they went to one area doctor's office. Hannah Catlett investigates. Now, this sounds like a great way to spend some time. An emergency nurse will spend 7 days on an isolated island in Sweden with only movies and the sea for company. Lisa Enroth was the lucky film enthusiast chosen by Sweden's Göteborg Film Festival to experience its isolated cinema. She'll stay in a cabin in a lighthouse for 7 days, no phone, no laptop, just movies. Sounds quite peaceful.
Yeah, yes. Oh boy, living without a phone for 7 days. I don't know how many people can do that.
Thanks for watching 19 News this morning. Joel Olstein is next, followed by CBS Sunday Morning. Make it a great Sunday.